Peekaboo, Diane in Denmark here. We are back for another one of the Flylady's cruising through Christmas and the holidays missions, number 8. Remember, you can download the Flylady's Holiday Control Journal completely free. If you haven't done it yet, go and do it. There's a link in the video information. And I made a video where I walked you through all the pages and explained what it is, how to use it. I'll put a link up there. Anyway, what are we doing today? I told you before that we have, that's how it looks when it starts. And then when you've been doing it like I have for years and years, you'll end up with a nice chunky folder with all your Christmas recipes and songs. So today you're going to take a piece of paper. It's not something that's in the control journal as such. You're going to take a piece of paper and you're going to note down all the sizes, shoe sizes, clothes sizes, hat sizes, whatever you like, of your family, extended family. This is going to be really useful, and in the beginning I thought, I don't have time to do it. It's anti-procrastination day, it's Wednesday, so please just take time to do it. And I'll show you, and I've covered up the names, but this is one that I started, oh my goodness, probably 2006, 2007. And I've just written down the names of the family there, and then the dress size, shoe size. And this is really useful if, for example, like my mum and dad would say, what size is my son using in socks right now, or t-shirts, because they would buy Doctor Who t-shirt or some Minecraft socks. Things like that. And it's really also, if for your size, maybe your significant other or your husband wants to buy you, who knows, some nice lingerie or a new nightie or something, you can have that list ready to go. And I actually keep mine now on my telephone. I've told you this before, I've got the Google Keep app. And anytime I'm out shopping, like recently with my son, he needed a suit for going to a homecoming here in Denmark. And when we're in the shop, he got the right size, and I checked what size was it, and I've noted that down, so it's on my app. So next time that we are out shopping, we know, instead of fumbling around and pulling out different things, we can go directly for the size he needs. So it seems like a kind of little silly mission, but it's really great. Also, if maybe you have small kids in your family that you're giving to, nephews, nieces, just start that list, and then every year you can kind of check up with the mum and dad and say, oh, what size are they now? Because there's nothing worse than getting a gift and it being the wrong size, and then maybe you can't exchange it. So that's it for today's mission. You take a piece of paper and write down clothing sizes, shoe sizes, as I said, hat sizes if you wear hats all the time. Just get it done. And I did say it's Wednesday, anti-procrastination day, hooray! If you don't know what anti-procrastination day is, I've got a video for that, of course. It's the day that we do things that we've been putting off. So, if you made a control journal during the 31 baby steps, remember I talked you through those, I've got mine over there. Just every time you think of something like, like a light bulb that you need to change that's maybe a bit difficult to get to, and you're thinking, it's going to take too long to get the ladder out. Note them down on your list so that when it comes to Wednesday, today, you can set your timer, just set your timer for 5 minutes and work through some of those tasks. And often those tasks don't take as long as you think they will, like filling out, like for me, was it 2 weeks ago, there was a bank form, I had to go in and sort out some tax documents with the bank, and I thought it was going to take forever, and it took me 5 minutes, and I got it done. Some things that you might like to think about right now. What about scheduling, a haircut? It was my plan and play day yesterday, and I've scheduled my haircut for the week before Christmas, and I know you're thinking, you know what, Christmas is 2 months away. Actually, for us here in Denmark, we celebrate on the 24th of December, so Christmas would be past in 2 months. So just don't leave it to the last minute. make that phone call, go online. Maybe you want to, and I don't know, maybe the kids need haircuts. Maybe you want to go and get your nails done. I always do my nails myself. I did them this morning just before I made the video, so I can dry them when I'm talking to you. But just let's get these things done. Take your timer, set it for 5 minutes, grab a glass of water, a cup of coffee, make the phone calls, and just let's get things done. Right, I have spoken enough. I am away to get on with my day. It's Wednesday, anti-procrastination day. Let's write down all those clothing sizes so that we're not caught out, especially when we are shopping, for an errand day. We know which size of baby grow to buy, or socks for your husband. Right, that's it for me. Diane in Denmark. Live long and prosper. Signing out.